Hi, Stephen here from Sound of an Ocean Wave, and this is day 13 of the July Daily Draws. So as we start the weekend, let's see what message we get. And I'll be taking the first card from the Unfolding Path Tarot, followed by an Oracle card from the Enchanted Map Oracle. So let's choose our first card and get the reading underway. We have the Eight of Swords, which is about feeling restricted, but we're not really. She feels she's imprisoned and restricted and held. She can't move it, but she could walk around. But she's too close to it. She's too close to it to see. She feels it's all around her, but it's not. There are gaps either end. She could just walk out. But she's so closely, and she's holding on to some of these swords, which are like bars, prison bars, jail bars, there. And she's holding on to them. How often do we hold on to thoughts, ideas, beliefs that restrict us and limit us and the things we can do, and we hold on to them, and our perception is that we can't get past, we're trapped, we can't move from where we are. But the truth of the matter is, if we just step back, let go of some of those things, and step back, we could see that there's a way around, and we're not as trapped or as limited or restricted as we first thought ourselves to be. So that's what this is what I believe the Eight of Swords is saying to us today, is those limiting thoughts and ideas, it's time to let go of them. We've talked about this before, about being more open to greater possibilities, to a wider sense of possibilities and opportunities than we have been open to before, to change our perspective, to believe that more is possible than we have thought possible previously, to change our beliefs, to let go of some of these restricting and limiting beliefs, like she's holding on to these. Is she holding on to them because it gives her a sense of security in some strange way? And sometimes when we feel insecure, we latch onto anything, even limiting beliefs. And sometimes that can make us feel more safe, because if we restrict our own belief and in what we can do, it then sort of gives us a get-out clause from doing those things, or at least or even attempting those things. Maybe that's the safety we get, because if we begin to believe that we aren't as restricted or we aren't as limited as we previously thought ourselves to be, then that means that we can do some of these things that we've not yet done because we felt restricted or unable to do so. And being open to that possibility means that then we have to, it makes us perhaps feel a little bit anxious, because we don't have that reason anymore to not do or try to do these things. And that can be a little unnerving when we've been so familiar with hiding behind our self-imposed restrictions. I mean, and the restrictions and words that people put upon us only really have true power when we take hold of them and accept them as true. So this card is saying time to let go. of these things, walk around, get past these things, and move on to greater possibilities. I have a little bit more confidence. It's going to be perhaps hard for some of us to do that initially, I say, because holding on to them gives us some kind of sense of security, or because it stops us from going and do something that could maybe a little bit, we can be a bit nervous about doing, but we need to build up our confidence to do those things and not to limit ourselves with these thoughts. Okay, let's see which oracle card we get to go with that. Compass. And in determining where it is we go, once we get past these restricting ideas and beliefs, and we can get out from that, where do we go next? Let's follow our inner compass. We know where we truly want to be and what we want to be doing and where we want to be going. We need to follow our inner compass to help us move forward on our path, on the unfolding path, and follow our inner map. Intuitively, we will know the next step to do. Once we deal with these thoughts and ideas that limit us, then we can follow our inner compass that will guide us on our way forward. Okay, so that is today's message. I'll be back tomorrow with day 14. Until then, thank you for listening. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all again very soon. Okay, bye-bye.